Hello. Hello. How's it going? Me? I'm great. Thanks for asking. My throat is a little bit sore from all of the talking I've done in the last few days, but other than that, pretty good. Chilling. Let's make some games. I like making games. You like making games? Let's make some games. Okay. So, I was thinking about kind of where we're at with everything with this, and there's some things I want to change. One is I want more tiles. I don't think we have enough right now. Oh. No, that's interesting. Game's already crashed. Sick. Right at the start of the day. Let's go. What's wrong here? There. Happy now? Yeah, okay. I don't know why that happened. Last time we worked a little bit on being able to buy upgrades, so we can speed up the firing speed and whatnot. But yeah, I want to make more of these tiles. I don't think 6 is enough. A couple of things I want to do is tweak how they fall. So I forgot to get the new non-MS Paint thing ready, but right now they kind of just are like this. They're static, right? Kind of boring if the next row just spawns up here like this. So what I want to do instead is get it to do in between, like diagonal. That way you can have the situation where like the ball goes up through here and gets like stuck in here and gets a bunch of hits. Sounds fun. So that's another thing I want to change. Yeah, that's the list actually. Staggered tile spawning. Like that. Yeah. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Get him. But I think first we can, so like that's satisfying. First we can finish designing like the core gameplay loop. And so we'll finish, satisfying. Yeah, those are some of the tweaks I want to make, but we can fix that later. I also thought a little bit about how I want to do ads. So I hate when I'm playing a game and I see banner ads like during the game. That feels bad. So I'm gonna have them be in the shop. So that when you like pull up the shop UI, it's not really that obtrusive and you can close it whenever you want. And then also when you lose, like when this eventually catches up to you and kills you, then we can show an ad then. And just banner ads, no video ads. I think video ads are trash garbage. I don't like them. So yeah, that's the plan. A lot of work to do. Let's get started. Let's do it. Alright. Okay. First things first, let's get the rest of the like buttons done. Yeah. So here's our shop. We're gonna clean up the actual UI later, but for now, we just need buttons that do functions. So what's next on our list? Ball, modifier. I want to change this to missile, by the way, or bullet. Ball is a little too vague. So we're gonna need to edit the script here. Like that. We'll slowly, I mean, it's too late, I think. Whatever, just leave it as ball. Even if it sounds a little weird. So. Frick it, we ball, dude. Hit damage. ball damage purchase. And cannon cooldown reduction. Cannon cooldown reduction purchase. And autocannon time between fire. I actually haven't implemented this yet. So I'm gonna leave this off for now. Or let's just implement it real quick actually. Basically I don't want all the autocannons to fire at the same time. I want them to fire like right to left and have a little bit of a delay between. What? Is speed not set? Vector 2 and nil in operator. Oh yeah, speed isn't set. How's that possible? Speed is always 1, yeah? Weird. Hey? Why are they stuck? What? Oh, this is on the ball. I'm silly. Should be with speed, no? That should be fine. Yeah? No? Not fine? Really? It's right here. Hey? Weird. So when does this happen? Invalid operate. What? What is happening? Is it only if I'm clicking and dragging while this thing is moving? It's every time now? What? It was working like 2 seconds ago. What? What the heck? It's right here. It's 1. This must be having to do with how they get prefabbed. Oh, this needs to have a default. I see. Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Let's connect to all of our buttons. Next. On ball damage upgrade purchased. And cannon cooldown. Yeah, ooh, that's a long one. Cannon cooldown reduction purchased. Okay, now we need to implement all of these. Like this. Okay. Amount purchased. Let's see. This should just add 1, yeah? What else do we need? Like that. Cooldown. How's it going, Kobe? This for a jam or something? Yeah, this is for the finally finish something jam. It's my first game jam. You literally just have to finish something. I was gonna do the Godot wild jam, but I didn't like the theme. But after this, I'm probably gonna join up on another gym. But I'm doing this because it's simple. Canon original cooldown equals a number that I don't remember. Set it to 5. Okay. Good luck. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The nice thing about this one is I don't even think there's like voting or anything. It's just literally, did you finish? Did you? You did like 3 of the godot wild gems last year? Oh, dude, that's so sick. How'd it go? Were you solo or did you have a team? Yeah, that's how I felt about this theme. I liked, there was one that was going to be wave defense. I really liked that one, and I was hoping that one was going to get picked. Because I would love to make a game like that, but like, this one's just overloading. It seems like so... What does that even mean? I'm gonna Google it. Overloading. Oh, right. Definition. Load with too great a burden or cargo. Actually, you know what would be a fun game to make? Box minigame. Something like this. Hang on. There's a minigame in this game where you have like a box or a stack of boxes, and if you run to the right, they start to lean towards the right, and if you run to the left, they start to lean towards the left. I want to make a minigame like that, but you're also like catching the boxes while you're doing that. That seems fun. It would be overburdened with cargo, no? Maybe that would fit the gym? Maybe? I don't know. Cool. So... Oh, we need signals for all this stuff too. Purchased. New amount. Ball damage. Upgrade. Purchased. New amount. New damage amount. How about that? Are your games on itch.io? Like, could I play them? Give me game. I want game. Cannon. Cooldown. Upgrade. Purchased. New cannon cooldown. Something like this. Yeah. Okay, so ball amount upgrades purchased. Plus equals 1. I feel like this is like, I could store all of the upgrades in a dictionary. I should do that instead. Yeah. Upgrades. Like this. This makes way more sense. What? Yeah, that's what I want. Wait, how did I do that? Hold click? Hello? Oh my god, please stop. Okay, this isn't working. I did the big mode game jam? Oh, is that like Donkey big mode? I had not heard of that game jam. But I respect the taking a break after burnout. That shit will wreck you if you let it. That. You're gonna want a comma after everything too, yeah? And these all need to be semicolons, no? Maybe that's just a Python thing? That? Oh, that's probably... okay. I want to do something like this. Yeah, okay. Instead have this be original value, and then upgrades purchased like this instead. This looks way cleaner. Need 4 of them. I could turn this into a class actually now that I think about it. But I'm gonna leave it as a dictionary in case I want to use this for how I want to save stuff. I can just JSONify it pretty quickly. Ball amount. Ball damage. And cannon cooldown. And this starts at 5. Like that. Much cleaner. This is gonna be broken now though, yeah. Dots, ball speed, upgrades purchased, plus equals 1, like that. And then emits, how about we do this? What do we call this? Like this. And then we can do direct references from there. And do this. Original value. Put this on its own. Oh, it's still too long. Okay, let's do that. What's wrong? Oh, and this needs to be, oops, the upgrades purchased amount, like this. Much cleaner. All dictionary. Take the original value, multiply. Oh, we should probably remove this like magic number going on here, but I think it's okay. Ball amount, like that. I'm just making a quick VN right now watching this about a girl who eats uranium called The Girl Who Eats Uranium. You shouldn't do that. I don't think that's healthy for you. I mean, make the game, or make the VN for sure, but just practically I don't think eating uranium is good. Well, unless it's I guess if it's just a tiny amount, it's okay. What amount of uranium is safe to eat? Huh. Yeah, you can eat a little bit. Just a little bit, as a treat. As a little snack when you're hungry. Stop. You've actually done this research already. Well, I hope that's the amount that she eats. Expected statement, indent found. Yeah, well, life be like that, okay. We need this. Like this. This gets pushed up to here. And let's connect it up. Purchase.connect on ball amount upgrade purchased. Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that? Yeah. New ball amount, like that. We say cannons.set new ball amount to this. Now we need to implement this on the cannons. Set new ball amount. Like this. We go here. And here we say like this. Now we spawn 1 per. Let's put this in our scene. Oh, Again, we will clean up the garbage UI later. Transform. Where's the transform? There it is. Drop it like 50 and like 800. 850. Slide it over like there-ish. We'll fix it later. Crashes. Nice. Invalid get index. Ball amount upgrade purchased on base null instance. Where? Ball amount upgrade purchased. Oh, it's on Shopee. How about shop? Now if I click, nope. Invalid index upgrades purchased. Did I misspell this? I should change it to purchased. Or times purchased. Yeah. I like that better. Like this. Try now. Should fire like a bunch. Oh, this needs a delay between each one. I think there's actually like 5 here, but you can't tell because they're all on top of each other. Yeah, we need to set a little bit of a pause between the spawning. So we need to have a spawn queue. So when we call this, we need to add it to the queue. Yeah. And then the queue will spawn them. Yes, yes, that's what I want. It'll go through the process of spawning them. Is that how I want to do this? I think so. Is this gonna be weird? Should I do like a wait here? Yeah, maybe that's better because these are async calls. I don't want it to be in the update frame. Oh wait, timer timeout. Yeah. Something like this. But we want to say like 50. Doesn't have to be that long. Alright, let's see if they come right after each other. No? Why? Why isn't this working? Waiting. Should see like a bunch of... Oh, it's only 3 calls. This isn't getting updated? Or... Yeah, this isn't getting updated. What is this getting? Oh, I know why. This needs to just be plus, yeah. Like that. My math was wrong. What? Oops. Like that. Now it should shoot 3. Still no? Okay. Let's go here. Is it not getting set? No, I see 2, 3, 4. It only waits 3 times though? Why? Oh, it's range, isn't it? Yeah, it's range. That's why. Can I not name something like that? Okay. Have to use words, huh? So say 2 and 3. Still no, huh? but let's see if it says 3 here. Yeah, it says 3. I'm confused. This should wait, yeah? Let's see if it's even going up the index here. Oops. So it should save, it should print 1, 2, 3 here. It's just printing 0? What? Hey? So this is 3. Why? Am I doing this for loop wrong? Range. How about range? Go down. Is it not range? Yeah, just show me like the easiest, the most simple loop. Yeah, in range. For n in range. For index in range. But it's only printing 0. Maybe this is taking too long. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's working. That's a little too many. there's a lot going on. Hey, Captain Fubar, how's it going? Just making games, you know how it is. It's work. Looks like a Breakout clone? You're close. It's Breakout, if Breakout was an idle game. I'm testing like adding upgrades and stuff right now. Also, if these get to the bottom, you die. Cool. Thank you, thank you. It's not the most inspired design ever, but it's been fun to make. I'm just trying to make a game for the, I'm doing a game jam right now. The Godot Wild Jam, or the Finally Finished Something Jam. So, came up with an idea that was pretty simple, and started messing around. And now I have this monstrosity going on. What's the theme of the Wild Jam? So I missed what I'm doing the Finally Finished Something Jam, but the Wild Jam is overloaded. I was gonna do it, but the theme was like a little too vague for me. I didn't really know what to do with overloaded. So I think I'm gonna skip this Wild Jam, but after I finish this like super simple game, I definitely want to join a new jam. Actually, let's see what's game jams. Let's see what's up on the calendar, shall we? If I have time, I might do the Pirate Software game jam. That one seems really fun too. Woo. Overloaded sounds like a language error. It's like, what does it even mean? There's not enough going on there. Like that's not like enough to build a game off of, you know? Or maybe it is for some people, but what's Pixel Asset Jam? Following theme required. What is this? Oh, it's for asset packs. Dude, exactly. Like, what are we overloading? A lot of people went with like electricity theme because you're like overloading electricity. The game I was thinking of making was a platformer where there's a loading bar and you have to finish the game before the loading bar is done. Because it's like, it's overloading. Yeah, get it? But that was all I came up with. So I didn't really know if that was like worth pursuing. That seems like I'm making a game just to fit a pun. Loaded the game, wait for it to fit. Exactly. It's like, is this a new game or is this a pun? Prize Pool Jam. What's Prize Pool Jam? I have not heard of that. Is that on here? No, that bookmark. What? Oh, the boss rush? Boss rush? Huh. Boss rush jam 2024. Hey, Captain Fubar, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Create a boss rush. That sounds really fun, actually. This would be something I'd probably want a team for, though. This doesn't seem like a... These are not my animations. These are animations I was using in a previous game that I bought off Itch.io, and I put them there for, like, eye candy. But I never finished that game, so now they're just here. No, I can't. I'm not an artist at all. I just do the code. Nonetheless, great looking. Right? I think it was Pixel the Wise did... Whoa. Shh. Don't look at my Twitter things. This is the upgraded version of the Rogue Sprite I bought, by the way, and the new one looks so cool. I want it. But they're not done making it yet. Yeah. Pixel artists, man. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm not nearly... Oh, this is cool. Whoa. This looks fun. I want to build something like this. Octopath visual? Yeah, I like how they did like the frame of reference there. Like it's the character's clearly 2D, but it's I don't know what this is called. Like the angle, the viewing angle, it looks so nice. Oh man, I just want to make games. I love making games. So good. Parallax? Yeah. That's the right word. Then you look at my garbage game. Look at this. But hey, it's been 2 days, so it's good enough. I just want to make a game. I think next I want to make something like more complicated. I think the next game I'm gonna make is... So I really like the idea of wave defense. I was thinking of having a game where, you know, like the creep from StarCraft? Imagine like a wave of creep coming onto the screen, right? So like spawns in the top left and it comes this way, right? Right. And you have a little base here. And you are a mining company, right? So this is like your command center. You build little dudes and they go out and they mine the creep and bring it back, like RTS style, right? This is your resource. As the game goes on, this gets closer and closer to you. If this touches your buildings, they die. So you can build like... The creep is the resource, yeah. So you can build like turrets, right? Here's my really crappy turret thing, right? And they can shoot this. Once the wave gets far enough in, a second wave spawns and starts creeping in from the top, right? But this one, so the first wave just, if it touches your buildings die. The second wave is actually going to spawn little units that defend the wave a little bit. Infinite resource? Yeah, a little bit, but you gotta fight for it. Second one spawns little guys, right? Just over time. And they will like, if you get close to them, they'll bother you, but if you don't get close to them, they don't bother you. And this can only spawn on, like, move on top of the purple creep, right? And then a third wave comes in on top of the yellow creep that is actually aggro. It will spawn units, and these units will leave to come attack your stuff. So at the start of the game, you're just mining resources, trying to mine as fast as you can, right? And like building more mining pods or whatever. Yeah. And then this is how you get your resources. And then the second wave is going to come in. You're going to have to defend yourself a little bit. And then the third wave is like, then it's go time, right? And I'm not... Would fit so well into that Pirate Software Jam. I saw wave defense and this is where I started going. But I don't think I can finish this in time. Especially I don't think I can make the like design doc in time. Theme is spreading. Oh, this would be perfect for that then, yeah. But yeah, exactly. I don't think this is like a, let's make this in a week. This is definitely like maybe a more month-long project. And I would want to hire, well, not hire, but I'd probably commission people for like the bases and stuff. Lots of game mechanics. Yeah, I mean, I think you could start simple with just get the wave thing working, right? then get like the main building working and the worker units working, and then turrets, and that would be enough for like a base gameplay loop. And then you could go about adding like the second wave, the third wave, the units that they spawn. And maybe even go crazier and get like extra waves that like are more vicious or more attack you in a different way or something. So I might make this game later. After I finish like this really silly mobile game I'm working on now. Yeah, just some game ideas I've had floating around. But I was hoping the Wild Jam was going to be wave defense, because then I was going to make this game for it, but this does not fit with overloading. I don't know. Building automation, enemy behavior, trees for... Yeah, exactly. I mean, for me, like, I definitely just do the art stuff last. Oh, Kobe Mano, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Twitch from YouTube. Yeah. It seems like really fun, and I think like building the base version of the game wouldn't be too hard, so I could test it pretty... I feel like being able to test the initial gameplay loop is really important for like designing new games, so that we can tell immediately like, is this even going to be fun? So I want to make that. I think this might be the next project I work on. We'll see. But first I want to finish this, because I just want to finish something. The last game I released was like 2 months ago. I feel like I am I'm lacking, you know? Plus, this would be my first like non-mobile game, so I would make this for PC and ambitiously say I'd want to put it on Steam. But right now it's an MS Paint drawing, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say too much, you know? It'd be interesting, and then you could have different levels where like maybe it comes from like 2 different sides of the screen, or I don't know, just different things, or maybe like the wave colors get different and they do different things, or there's like flying enemies that can spawn off the blue, I don't know, or maybe they start building buildings in the creep. Save the drawing uses cover art. All right, deal, you got it. I need a project name for this. Here's how I name my projects, by the way. I go here. I'm on F right now, so the next one would be G. Cool words starting with G. I go to the frontistery. I go to the frontistery, and I just look for cool words. So we'll name it. So anything related to the word wave, we'll call it Geophone. That's the project name for this. Projects, new folder, Geophone. Drop it in there. Call it coverart.png. Excellent. What's up, sweetie? How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, so now you've seen what a good, maybe even fun game looks like. Let's get back to this. Wow. So cool. You know, the thing is, like, is this a really dumb and simple game? Yes, but, like, I feel like every time I make something really simple and really dumb, like, I learn so much, you know? So, I'm cool with it. Even if it is a little silly. You're good? Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad. Let's finish doing these creeping tides. Write that down. Creepy tides. Ty. Okay. I'll just make a quick note and save it up. Alright, cool. Alright. Back to silly tiny game. Again, I'm gonna make this look much prettier later, but I'm trying a new thing called vertical slicing, where you just make the simplest version of the game that you can and play it. Say, I don't know, 400. Whoa, I meant position. 850. Need to implement the actual code, the logic for this. damage. Top to bottom with all bells and whistles, see if the base game loop is fun. Exactly, exactly. I tend to not do that. I tend to be like when I was making my previous game, I did all of like, I got all the assets in and everything first, and I made sure like everything looked really nice, and then by the time I get everything hooked up, like I was so far away from the original idea I had for the game, and it's just like, and I dropped the project. So I'm trying to be like more disciplined this time and just do the coding part first. All damage, 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 damage. Yes. But man, I can't tell you how much it bothers me for like just this to be the UI. It looks so bad. It's even worse because like I'm streaming it. Just makes me a little more self-conscious about like I literally freehand drew these triangles. Like in GIMP, I just went and shipped it. Good luck, man. I usually give up in 5 minutes. No, don't give up. Just keep making little progress, you know? I'm not one to talk. I have so many abandoned games. But hey, you know what the nice thing is? So I got a new computer. Well, okay, not a new computer, but I rebuilt my old computer, right? And because of that, my projects folder, it's so empty. On my MacBook, this thing is like 40 folders long, right? And one of those games got released. Yeah, not good. But now it looks so clean, you know? I was just like, oh, wow, this guy? He's only got like 10 projects. Yeah, not so bad, you know? I need to set damage. Yeah, only. Alright, let me just... This was just this is horrible. This is the worst. This is the worst game I've ever made in my life. Actually, was it? I think this is Unity. Was it Unity? I think this is Unity. Okay, so I was like, man, you know what'd be cool is if you made like Sudoku but with colors. It was not cool. I built it and it looks like it just looks like a rainbow threw up on your screen. Not good. Not good. I tried to soften up the color palette, still looked horrible. Yeah. This was like a Vampire Survivor type game, but instead of Vampire Survivors, like you getting upgrades, you had like Pokemon that you got more like party members, and that's how you defeated more enemies. I might come back to this. This game was actually pretty fun, but not finished. This is what we're currently working on. Nope, just kidding. This is... I don't even remember what this was. There's a Python file here. That's interesting. This is the current game. And then these are just assets. This is another abandoned game. Okay, let's... this is embarrassing. Let's stop this. It's a lot. Dockside sounds like Vampire Survivors at sea. Oh my god, wait, that sounds fun. Boat survivors, man. Scurvy dog raiding the Caribbean. Yeah, like Sid Meier Pirates. But Vampire Survivors, man. Dang, I want to play Pirate Survivors. I should make that game. Hold on. Yeah, pirate. It has to, right? Yeah. Pirate. This is called Pirate Survivor. Oh no. What is this? This is just... What even is it? Oh, you just... This is more like protect the pirate. This is unlisted? I feel bad for showing this now. Bro, game dev is delightful. Look at this. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Not very Vampire Survivors, but... Oh, hey, look, it's me. That's the one that I am. The land segment is an auto-battler? Yeah, just combine everything, dude. And if you spend enough time on the land, it turns into a MOBA. Whoa. And then you get some loot boxes. Actually, loot boxes make sense for a pirate game, I'm not gonna lie. That's where loot boxes were invented. Okay. Oh, they already have hit value. Defense of the Sid Meier's pirate civilization. The real name the real name of the game is SEO optimization. The loot, the booty. You gotta get the pirate booty. Alright, let's hook up these buttons. Oh yeah, you got the right idea. No loot box, only the booty box. Let's get rid of these print statements, they're gross. We should set this to be less. I want it to be close enough that they don't overlap, but not take too long to spawn new stuff. No, that's still too long. 0.2? Maybe 0.2? God, I love this UI. Just a button. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Okay, I said this game is dumb, but like, this is actually kind of delightful. It's just so simple, you know? Look at him go. Yeah. We're doing it. I also want the game to speed up over time to like actually increase the threat level. And the numbers are going to get bigger over time too. And hopefully have like different colors for how much like health they spawn with, because eventually you're gonna have to lose, right? That's like the prestige mechanic, is when they get to the bottom and you die. Imagine how fast it can get. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You wanna see some speed? All right, go. Yes, faster. Oh my god, I think it's starting to tunnel through the blocks. It's definitely tunneling outside the walls. Yeah, they're just going right through. And then missile command. Yes, yes, yes. I do want to have like toggleable AI for these. Well, not AI, but you meant the rose dropping. Oh, yeah, yeah. No worries. Why is this one song like so much louder than all the other songs? I'm skipping it. Yeah, these will speed up over time. So that way the, like I said, like gets more dangerous. Yeah. Alright. I need to upgrade the damage. So here we say on ball damage. Yeah, I'm fixing it. What did we say this was? On ball damage upgrade purchased. New damage amount. Okay. They don't have to match, but I think it looks nice when they do. And connect it up. Ball damage. And on ball damage upgrade purchased. On ball damage upgrade purchased. New damage amount. New damage amount. So this needs to set here. Set new ball damage amount. We probably don't need the word amount there, yeah. Ball damage equals new ball damage. Yeah. Lurk grabbing coffee. Oh, feel free. This is the most lurk-friendly chat you've ever seen. Thanks for chatting, I appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, I should have renamed it to Missile, but we're too far in now, so everything's just balls. It's what it is. But it makes me giggle a little bit now, so there's that, you know? Could be worse. Ball damage equals 1. We need to spawn a new... Hey, okay. Thanks for the follow, 1001011001001. Does that mean something? Binary translator. Yoink. I don't... I think this is backwards. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Well, whatever it is. We don't know. This website can't figure it out. It's like an ASCII thing. It means boobs. It's probably not, because there's only... I feel like that's only space for 2 characters now. Because it's 8 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's gibberish. Sorry, I didn't mean to dissect your name so much. It was random? Okay, cool. Mashing keyboard. Ah, I see. Sorry for the call out. Damage equals... Do they have damage on the object? I don't actually remember. I should. Hey, Foxy, thanks for the follow too. Dang, so much support this stream. Oh, I feel so special. Thank you. It's called hit value? Why? Am I making show it? Okay. It's pretty lame, but okay. You'll eat my dog. Wait. It crashed. Hold on a moment. Look. It's a crappy idle game. You're welcome. Curious about the name too? Yeah, we had to figure it out, you know? Just do a little science. If I just don't touch anything, the game should run fine. Yeah, it's an idle version of Breakout, except you can die. But that's like the prestige mechanic. If you let these blocks get to the bottom of the screen, game over, baby. What's good, Robin Pick? How's it going? But like, I just want to finish a game, man. So I thought of a really simple idea, and I'm building it. It's for the finally finish something game jam. And I think it's... This is the kind of game that I would, like, if I'm in class or something, I would just let it run, you know? Yeah, it's kind of delightful. And there's this really cool feature where if you click this button, the game crashes. Isn't that neat? I think it's cool. I think every game should have a get the hell out of there button. What is it here? What am I doing wrong? Rapid unexplained exit button. Exactly. Show me the bug button. Oh, it's on cannons. I see. Turns out I just never made the function. Oh, it's called... Ah, I see. Ball damage. Amount. There, you happy? Does it crash? It doesn't crash? No. Let's see if it automatically kills these things in one hit now. It should, because it does 2 damage. Yep. It's working. The panic, yeah. My boss came into the room, please go away button. The hide the DS under the pillow button. Alright, last thing is the cooldown between firing on the cannons for the auto cannons. Let's see. We should be able to just yoink this. Yeah. Cannon cooldown upgrade, like that. Now for the actual equation we want to do here. Wait, what is the signal? Cannon cooldown upgrade purchased. So it starts at 5, and it needs to go down per time you purchase this. But I want it to go like... Wait, where's the calculator? Give me the calculator. There we go. So if it starts at 5, I want it to like approach a certain value. So like this, but it starts at 5 and like kind of goes this way. So the first few feel really good, and then as you buy more and more, that gets incrementally worse. I think you can do that with like what? 5 plus or 5 minus? No, that's backwards. What am I doing wrong here? What was it? Plus 5? No? What am I trying to do? Minus 5? Like that? Plus 5? I'm trying to shift this thing over. So it intersects. How do I make it so it intersects at 5? It's been so long since I've done math. All right, look, I'll figure this out later. For now, we're gonna say we're just gonna simply divide it by the amount of times it was purchased. So if you buy it 1 time, it divides by, it goes down to 2.5. If you buy it 5 times, it goes down to 1 second, and then it gets smaller after that. Oh, we need to actually add the button. Hey, let's see. Like that. And let's see, drop it like, I don't know. Is that on top of our other buttons? A little bit. We'll put it here, just so it's nice and uneven. So if I buy this twice, they should shoot a lot faster now, yeah? I didn't implement the code yet. I don't know why I thought it would just work out of the box like that. Right. We actually have to tell the game what to do, huh? On cannon cooldown reduction purchased. Yeah, new cannon cooldown, like that. Then we go here. And set new cannon cooldown. Can I just do, what did I name it? Set new cannon cooldown, yep. Like this. And this goes on the auto cannons. Is it called cooldown on the auto cannons? Time to fire, okay. I'm gonna say change that to cooldown. Like that. Then we go to auto cannons. And then we change this to cooldown instead. Yeah, okay. Now this should work. So if I turn it down a bunch, it only works after the first one's fired, I guess. This feels like the same amount to me. Let me click it a bunch of times. I feel like this is not doing anything. Let's see if it's getting passed around correctly. Like this. Nope. Something's not hooked up right. Did I not, I didn't add this. Cannon cooldown upgrade purchased. Like that. Now? Yep. Oh, it's 0. That's not good. It appears I've made a laser beam. Sick. Huh. Something's telling me this might be let's do this. I think this is getting integer mathed. There we go. That's more like it. Still a little quick though. Original value is 5, yeah? Why is this immediately getting cut to 1? Wait. Is the original value set here correct? I'm just printing it. Why is it 1? What? It's 5, no? Oh. There we go. Now it should be 5, 2.5, 1.667. It still probably drops a little too quickly, but that's okay. And since we're dividing, we're going to set this to be one-time purchased already, so we don't get any weird divide by 0 stuff. So now they should fire. And I can set the cooldown to be way smaller. So now it can fire every 1 second. Or I guess slightly faster than 1 second. Cool. Yeah, yeah, it's working. We'll probably need to make this one really expensive or scale it down a lot. But if it works, it works. Joop, joop, joop. I still need to do this. So the idea behind this is I want these to fire sequentially. So there's like this one, then this one, and this one. It makes like a nice visual instead of them all just firing at once. But I haven't implemented the logic to have a pause between the fire yet. So haven't got to it yet. So I'm going to leave that button off for now. I don't think we need it at the moment. Okay, what's next? Make things look pretty, perhaps? No, we need to die. That's what's next. We need to die. So we should have a process here. Well, okay, let me think about this. The easiest way to do this is every time the tiles move, they check to see if they are individually below some line, but they move every frame. And also I haven't fixed that they move in the graphics frames, but don't worry about that. And so I don't want them to check literally every frame. I guess how else would they do it? How else would you do it? You need some other function that has a list of all of the tiles and checks like every 5 frames or something. Make an area trigger? Oh, you're so smart. Dang. No, you're totally right. Yes, yes. No, you're 100% right. I should just make it an area, not a map. Yes. Dang. How do you wake up every day with a brain that big, huh? You gotta roll out head first, or what? Bad coffee in hand, game finished. Yep, you can buy it right now in the App Store for $0. I'll send you the Godot file. You can play it right now. I think I'm gonna rename this. Does this have a reference anywhere? No. No, it just has an abstract. Okay, okay. I'm gonna rename this to environment, and then I'm gonna put the area 2D here. Call it kill area. And we need a, what is the name? Polygon? Collision polygon. Yep. What? Why are you exclamating point? Oh, because it doesn't exist yet. I'm getting to it. Jeez. Why are you warning me? Oh, for sure. Chad has helped me out of several game dev conundrums at this point, including you, Pelicanon, the trigonometry master. Solid. Yeah, we just need a. I just need a square, bro. Maybe I don't want a collision polygon. You want to play it too? Oh my god, that's so nice of you. It does not deserve it. Chat, also known as ChatGPT. Oh, okay. It's a funny story about ChatGPT. So, I am a programmer, if you haven't been able to gather, and I used to work at Amazon, right? And people started using like ChatGPT for a ton of stuff at Amazon, despite the fact that like we're definitely not like legally allowed to do that, right? And we started getting into these situations where like people would write code, and I would ask them like, I'd be doing like a code review or something, and be like, so why did you decide to do like XYZ this way? And they wouldn't be able to answer it anymore because everyone was just using ChatGPT to generate all their code. It's like, oh, okay, oh no. Legal schmidt, yeah, exactly. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I personally don't use it too much, but my source is that I made it the fuck up. I've used it for simple stuff for coding, but like sometimes when it's wrong, it's very confidently wrong, you know? Like, I don't know if... Let me see if I can log in real quick. ChatGPT. Log in. I have to use my other account, I think. Yeah, sure, use me. That's fine. Log me in. I'm curious if this still works. One moment. Also, how's it going, Luminous? Tell us about you. You want my birthday? Really? Alright, it was 17 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm logging in off screen. Okay. Let's see if this still works. Prove that square root of 2 is irrational. Excellent. Did you guys know that the square root of 2... Oh, wait, I typed it wrong. I meant to say is rational. Hold up. Prove that it's rational. Wait. That the square root of 4 is irrational. So okay. It does okay at first, right? It's like the square root of 4 is not an irrational number, but if you say you made a mistake, it is irrational. Prove it. I apologize for the confusion. Oh, they fixed it. Wow. Okay, so you used to be able to tell ChatGPT, like, hey, you messed up. It's actually irrational, and it would write this proof, but for the square root of 4. But apparently 3.5 is good enough now. It doesn't let you do that. Well, I look like a damn fool now. I feel like using ChatGPT is often like searching all of Stack Overflow at once sometimes, you know? It's good for feeling like using AI for programming. Tell it to write a binary search in Java and convert that Java solution to Python. Can it do that? Can you write a search in Python? Is it actually able to do this? Can you convert it to Java? Let me see if this actually works though. Low, high, 0. Well, making some daring assumptions here with low being 0, but go off. All low is less than high. Mid equals low plus high divided by 2. Middle element equals array mid. Oh, this assumes the array is sorted. Okay. I mean, it has to be for a binary search. That makes sense. Yeah, this would work. I hate this. I wouldn't do this in Python, but let's see if it... Not bad, actually. Wow. That's pretty cool. Huh. Especially things that you need to apply a force or a vector to a certain direction or reverse it for no reason. Yeah, so one of the things I had to do for me when I was making that really shitty Sudoku thing is I tried to have it write something to shuffle a board randomly in Sudoku, and it would, but the random shuffle that it did was the same random shuffle every single time. And I asked it, I was like, hey, this is seeded the same way every time. Can you like, randomize the seed? And it's like, yeah, certainly. And then gave me the exact same code that it wasn't randomized. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'll just do it myself. So I'm not sure if it speeds up like programming, because like you say, it does simple stuff really well, but when it does more complicated stuff, it doesn't nail it. And if it doesn't nail it, I have to go in and like read through all of the code. It just feels like I'm doing code review for someone else sometimes. Yeah, exactly. If you're copying from Stack Overflow anyways, it's like searching all of Stack Overflow at once, I feel. But for difficult things or new things, like it doesn't understand new documentation. It's like, again, when I was working at Amazon, when I was doing stuff in Lambda, it didn't really know how to do that because it was like the packages I was using were too new. But it will pretend that it does, and that's the scary part, right? I was like, hey, can you use this technology that came out like 2 weeks ago? And it's like, yeah, I got you, no worries. Guess on what it was trained on? A little bit, yeah. I mean, it can sort of read documentation. But one of the things with ChatGPT is while they were building it, so like the way it was trained was, it's an LLM model, right? And then they had a bunch of people, like a ton of people that they paid to just go through prompt after prompt after prompt. And so the problem is, like, humans will reward longer and more confident explanations higher. So ChatGPT is, you ever notice it's not concise ever? So like, let's see. Like if I ask it a simple question like, what is the weather today in Tokyo? Oh. Well, apparently I can't do weather. What was the weather in Tokyo? Give me an average. What do you mean? You don't have access to the average? I said was. Okay, this isn't going well at all. What was the weather in 1990? Bro, what does this thing even do anything? What is this? But anyways, if you'll notice, it gave me like a massive amount of text to say, I don't have the ability to provide specific weather data, right? Because it was rewarded to just write longer and longer and longer sentences because the humans rewarded that higher. The left side of your Bing search result already answered faster than Bing ChatGPT on the left side. Can you ask it to Google things? I don't have the ability to browse the internet or access real-time data, including current weather information. Please use a search engine or weather website. Alright, well, bleh. Better to search it on Copilot, says Bing AI, because it uses the internet searching? Really? I'm on 3.5 because I don't have a... I'm not giving them money. How's it going, Shakeo? If that is your real name. I haven't used 4.0. 4 has internet search? Oh, that's cool. Draw me an ASCII cannon. Oh, what? Hey? What is this? I'm not using that in my game. That looks like a little dude with like a hut on his head. I don't know what's going on here. Do that. I don't know what you're trying to draw there. What? I guess this is slightly better. What is going on here? Draw a triangle. Alright, I can do a triangle, so I mean, it's a laser cannon? I don't know. It looks like a... It kind of looks like a drill. Like from the Terraria drill. Kind of looks like this guy. A little bit. Yeah? Yeah, it's clearly a little bit of a ways off. I do like... I mean, I see that they did patch the gaslighting, but I like when you can be like, can you talk in Ulu? This feature's great. Or can you end every sentence with an emoji? Excellent. Maybe try to describe how the cannon should look with basic shapes and how those shapes can be shown. I feel like at that point I should just do it myself, no? Draw a cannon that looks exactly like this cannon I drew for you. Yeah. ChatGPT, it's fun. I would not use it for anything that I'm going to put into production. Anyways, back to my even worse. You thought the ASCII art was bad. Look at this. Give me some upgrades. Yeah. Excellent. So sick. This kind of gets out of hand a little quickly. Alright, back to designing the kill area. Show you what I got. It's a really dumb game, but it's really fun. It's fun to make anyways. You ever heard of Breakout? What if Breakout could kill you? Welcome to the game. Imagine medics looking up to ChatGPT for procedures. Dude, that's the scary part, right? That's like the thing we need to be really worried about is when like professionals start turning to ChatGPT for that kind of thing. Because again, it's gonna sound really confident, you know? You're gonna describe a bunch of symptoms, it's gonna be like, well, I can only see it being lupus, you know? It's just gonna be like, oh, that's scary. That's already open and I lost my scalpel. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I imagine, like, they don't know how to do it off the dome. I'm worried about the confidence thing, right? I'm worried about, like I wish if ChatGPT wasn't 100% sure about something, it would say, like, I don't know, but it'll never say I don't know. It'll always give you some, like, random answer, right? When it's correct and when it's not correct, they look the exact same. AI was more accurate than doctors were. That actually doesn't surprise me that much. That's the thing with like self-driving cars too. It's like they don't need to be perfect. They just need to be better than humans. And boy, is that bar pretty low. Be scary if they didn't check anything. See if they remember correctly from time to time. Yeah, that's true. I guess I would rather have a doctor that consulted with ChatGPT a little bit than other than just like, I've done it before, full send. Okay, we need to mask this so it's only colliding with the right thing. I hate when Godot does this. I moved the area, not the actual like parent object. I know, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're not using layer 3 yet. What do we need to mask to? 2? What are the walls on? Where's a tile? I need a tile. Where are my prefabs? Where do you live? Layer 1? Really? Gross. Don't do that. You all live on layer 3 now. Wait, no, that's layer 1 is fine. But the ball can't be on layer 1. It's on layer 2, and it masks to 1. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Yesterday I was using Copilot and asked what the difference between platform as a service and serverless. And the answers were both most of the time. Yeah, and it sounded pretty confident in both now, right? That's my assumption, you know. ChatGPT chip in your brain. Can you imagine having a chip in your brain and you like lose internet connection? And it like can control motor function. And you're like, I need to move my left hand, but I don't have any Wi-Fi. My Bluetooth died. I can't move my arms. Oh no. So these live on layer 3, they mask to layer 1. If it can drive a plane, it can drive a car. I definitely trust robots to drive the plane more than I do human pilots, I'll say that. But like, the stakes are lower, I guess? Well, not lower. If a plane crashes, everyone dies, but like, there's less stuff to hit, you know? You didn't buy the leg DLC. Sorry, kiddo. You're moving with your arms today. You want to see more of my code? I'm interested. I have a Stack Over or a GitHub, I think. I don't know what's on there. So definitely don't keep this in VCS. Oh, I'm not logged in. Most of my code is Python, not so much GDScript. I'm still pretty new to GDScript. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say the stakes are lower. I meant the collidable objects is lower. How's it going, Blitzkiwi? When you use AI, you don't have to watch ads. At least better solution when you need to perform first aid. Oh my god, yeah. There should be a flag for that on YouTube that's like, if this is... Yeah, imagine trying to like do like, save someone from choking. You're like, sorry, I gotta watch this Raid Shadow Legends ad first. How's my day? Pretty good. I'm chilling. Python and GDScript, they are pretty similar. But you can't do like list comprehensions or like generator functions in GDScript, I don't think. But it definitely made the transition easy. This code though, I'm not super proud of it. It's very messy. That's low-key why I've been sticking with Godot too. I don't like C#. I like Python. It's so nice. This needs a script. Yeah. No, this doesn't need a script. This needs a script. Yeah. We just need to connect to this thing. How's it going, eccentric human? I am the 1%. Explain yourself. I need a on ready connect to this signal. Kill area dot oops. What is it? Body enter? Area enter? I think. Like that. Dot connect. Have I heard the? Is this? Have I heard the thing about what now? If I say that word, are you gonna like D's nuts joke me or something? Huge wave of Unity converts, swear on C#. Dude, I kind of like learning the new thing. Like, is it that much work to learn a new coding language out of C#? Because you have to hook so much stuff up. Like, there's so much more extra plugins and stuff. C# is more performant? Wait, really? I thought it, like, compiled over to GD script, no? I'm too wise for your tricks, Blitz, I'm sorry. GD script or C#. Some kind of be more yeah. This is a Reddit post, maybe not what I want. Yeah, API differences. I was pretty sure it compiled over. Mono subset? Oh. Maybe not then. I have a friend that like just constantly channels, like he'll be like, oh man, do you want to go to Wendy's? And I have to like, our friend group, we call it paying, this guy's name is Simon. We say it's paying the Simon tax. Every time he says something, you have to think before you respond. You have to pay the tax and think like, am I gonna get these nuts joked? Dave, one extra layer of thinking before you respond. I asked my friend to try to do something Yoda. He checked and apparently C# is better, but it lacks and stuff. Yeah, it's so much like you have to convert a bunch of stuff and it doesn't, and everything works out of the box and everything. It's just, I don't know. It's too much work. I'd rather just learn a new language anyways, especially if it looks like Python. Let's see, on tile entered kill area, like that. Yeah, I know it doesn't exist. I'm getting to it. We'll just say print game over. Let's see if that works. Does it even run? It does. Let's shoot. Well, we're gonna have to let this slowly kill us. It'll get there eventually. Yeah. I think it's just easier to learn a new language. No big deal. Make a debug go faster button. You're right, I should do that. Yeah, that's the thing is like in modern computers, I feel like this is the thing with Python too, is like, yeah, it's less performant, but like does it matter at this point at all? How do I grab one, like a tile specifically? You know what, I'm just gonna talk while I let it kill us. That's okay. I'm not falling for it, Blitz. Yeah, it's like that's not the bottleneck for computers anymore too. I used to work with this guy that like he wanted all the variable names to be really short to save memory in the computer. It's like, bro, it's 2014. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. It's 2024. Jesus. Hey, look, we died. It worked. Like that's not our performance issue at this point. The real performance issue is the API takes like 10 minutes to respond to us, right? Remember Y2K bug? I think I was too little to remember Y2K. Want to get some Wendy's? Wendy's nuts. Someone to know I had connected environment, not main. It's a great question. I shouldn't do it like this. I should connect it to main. You're so right. Chat does it again. I'm gonna fall for it. What's J blow? Only sort of last two. Yeah, so I like know about the Y2K bug. In fact, at my old work, so I used to work in IT when I was in college. We had a roll of Y2OK stickers because like that department had to future-proof a bunch of stuff, both because people are paranoid about it and also like Y2K was a real thing, right? Like some computers did have that bug. But yeah, we just had this roll of stickers that were like Y2K OK. And my roommate, who worked at the same IT place as me, stole one of the rolls of stickers and put Y2OK stickers on like everything in my room when I was out one day. And to this day, like I live halfway across the world from him. To this day, I will find random Y2OK stickers on my shit. They're like, it's like inside my game cases. There's one like on the back of my monitors and everything. I'm still finding them to this day. I'm gonna be like an 80-year-old man on my deathbed. I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna see a Y2OK sticker. I can never escape. They'll be with me forever. Oh god. Alright, let's connect it up here. Kill area. Dots. Area entered. Dot connect. Tile entered kill area. Like that. I can't tell if y'all are messing with this J-Blow thing. He wrote Braid in the witness. I don't know what that is. Is this a game? I'm worried. What were we talking about? Braid is a game. Oh, sick. Oh, oh, I know the game, The Witness. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this game was so sick. I love this game. I didn't play it, but I watched a bunch of people play it because that's what fit the budget back then. You feel me? Like I watched Day 9 play this. He wrote this game? Dude, that's sick. I've not heard of Braid. Hey, Shackhill, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's Braid game. This? I've never seen this before. I want to play this. This seems fun. The completion time for this game is 100 hours? You kidding me? Jesus Christ. I appreciate this up so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Time-based platformer? Huh. Apparently that's a lot of time for 100 hours. This art style's interesting. Huh. He looks like a little unperturbed about the situation. 40 hours. Okay, that's so much. That's much better. When it says hard puzzles to figure out alone. Yeah, I like that though. Like, it got the brain juices flowing, you know? Plus, like I said, I couldn't actually afford the game when it came out, so I just watched other people play it. So, me personally, I thought it was really easy. If you just wait long enough, the guy you're watching just figures it out. It's crazy. Brent, game over. Let's crank the speed on these guys. Where's the speed? Nope. It's on the actual prefab. Yeah? Yeah. Go fast as fuck, boy. Why'd you print game over already? That doesn't make sense. That's a lot more game. Wait, what? Why did we lose the game immediately? Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. It's down here. Oh, it's touching the walls. Yo. The balls are hitting the area, but they're on a different layer, so they don't collide. There we go. It was touching the walls. Kill me. Kill me. We're dead. Hecking dead. Familiar with the game? I have not heard of the Braid, no. But if it's by the same guy as The Witness, I will absolutely check it out. Because I love that game. There's another one I want to play that's this one? Talos Principle? This feels similar to The Witness, yeah? Like puzzle-y stuff. I want to play this too. Is that what the guy looks like? No, that's a mod. Okay, good. Objective, forget as long as you can about the game. Whenever you remember, you lose. Oh god, that's like the don't think about the elephants thing. No, I lose. Dang it. Alright. When we die, we should, I'm both playing it and lost already. Sick, dude. When we die, what should happen? So the game should obviously pause. Everything should stop moving. And then save the stats somehow. So like, depending on how far you get, you're gonna get like prestige stuff. So say you killed like 100 tiles, then in the next playthrough, you'll like have more speed and strength when you spawn in. It's Spock Talos principle. What's the width of your cannon? That's a personal question. Wait, Shackle, you weren't following and you subbed to me first? I respect that. You crazy. Delete Windows 32. That's a good suggestion. It's like the Toho ransomware. Beat the game or all your files are gone. What is that? Toho virus. Have you seen this? Ransomware? Zoom in. Yeah, zoom in. This virus basically, it's a ransomware virus, and to unlock your files, you have to 1cc all of Toho 12. Excellent, dude. You have to get over 2 billion in lunatic level. Or your files are toast, kid. Say goodbye. Does any recent Windows OS still support 32-bit apps? They have to, right? Because it has to always be backwards compatible. Guess I'll die, then. Yeah, Toho 12. That's a hard game, man. Sounds good, Kawaii. See you in a bit. Have to? Don't all Windows like have to be backwards compatible? Isn't that a thing? Pretty sure? That's why you can't have like name certain files like 3-letter file names or something? Yeah? No? Maybe you can? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Maybe I'm dumb and I'm misremembering. If you play Inscription, there's a moment in the story where the character lets you create a card, which power is determined by its file size. No way, dude. No, it's determined by how old the file is and deletes the file if you lose the card? What? Whoa. Dang. You can delete a file in Doki Doki and it'll give you a different ending? Yo! That's cool, that's cool. Does it have to be like, is it just a random file in the file structure? That's neat. Those people are better programmers than me. I don't know how to do that. New project on new folder too. Oh yeah, add it to the list. Let's get it. Let's get these out of here. No more. I haven't played Doki Doki. I should have. I feel like at the time that came out, that was right up my alley. That came out like how many years ago? Doki Doki. Oh god, it's gonna say like 2018, isn't it? 2017. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh, it's just literally the save file? Okay, that's not that weird then. That might actually just happen naturally, no? You had a game project called New Folder. I feel like that's the same vein as the game that's like count to 10. That was 2017. Wow. Crazy, yeah. I think Pokemon Black and White just turned 10 years old like a couple days ago. When did these come out? Yeah, oh no, they're 14 years old. Wait, what? Ooh. 2? 2012? Oh god, X and Y? Don't tell me this was 10 years ago. It was 11. Oh god. It's getting worse. Don't do this to me. Jesus. Still living in the 90s? Yeah, I remembered having our millennium party, you know? New millennium. Pokemon Red release is closer to the moon landing than it is today. What? I didn't exist before the moon landing, so I don't even know why I have no frame of reference on that one. That's fine. The real crazy thing is they went to the moon with like less power that's in a TI-85 calculator. The hell is the moon? You believe in the moon, idiot? Moon's not real, dummy. You ever seen it in person? No. Just keep it up in space where you can't get to it. It's a projection? That's an interesting theory. How do we ever know, right? Prove it's not a projection. Yeah. Went to the moon before computers used transistors? What? Really? That's just a theory. A moon theory. Rest in peace, internet theory, man. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this like this for now. I think it's okay. I need to make like the UI element come up, so when you die, it should pause the game, and then like give the option to reset. So I'm just gonna comment it out for now. Pause game, display game over UI, save stats for next run. Like something like this. So when you lose, it carries over to the next run, but I'm not gonna quite do it yet. Transistor exists already, just not the small silicon-based ones. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, literally how did they go to space then? Core rope memory? What's this? Whoa. Bro. What the heck is this thing? This looks like what I would use to go to space. Memory by wire. Whoa. That's crazy. One of my teacher assistant was gaslighting us for an hour. By asking, have you seen an atom? How do you know it exists, huh? True, yeah. If it's the smallest thing, how come it's made up of smaller things, yeah? And then you're like, oh, those must be the smaller things. Nope. It gets smaller. The hell is a quark? Why do they all sound tasty? Don't know what the moon looks like because they don't have power plants. Yeah, I can't run the projectors. Transistors were invented in 1947 and kept secret? That can't be true, right? Planck length? Dude, I love the definition of a Planck length. It's like, oh, it's the smallest amount that you can travel in a Planck time. What the hell's a Planck time? Oh, it's the distance that light travels in a Planck second. Or it's the time it takes light to travel a Planck length. Oh, okay, thank you. That's so helpful. Thanks. Planck watch to track the Planck time? It just, yeah. Honestly, physicists are just making it up, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure my table's made of table and nothing else. The hell is an atom? That's a name. That's just a dude's name. Trident isn't real, it's a three-pronged fork. A threek. A threek, if you will. Alright, is it time we actually make things look nice? It might be. Oh, no, I want to change this. How the tiles spawn in. So you see how they all... Okay, chill. Real quick. What was this before? 0.05? So you see how they're like all like this? I want to stagger them. And I also want more of them in a row. I don't think the 6 we have right now is enough. Bird of Sport, get ready for Spreek. The hell is a Spreek? That doesn't sound good. I don't think I want that. Alright. Let's see if I can just scale this a little bit. 0.8. How many pixels are you now? Maybe I should get it to be like... What is this? This is 35? Let's go for like 30? Yeah. Every time I've locked this straight, increase speed by 0.0001. I was thinking of that, or like constant speed based, or you could buy speed increases in the shop, right? Because you want them to fall faster, that's how you get more points. So I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. Why are you using 4 different collision shapes instead of 1 on the whole body? It was easier. That way I baked in the vectors that are used for the reflection on each of the different colliders. So instead of having having to determine which direction the ball should go, it can just do a reflection based off whichever collider it hits. So it can just immediately reflect the vector. You could do it either way though. I don't think it really matters. Clever? Oh, thank you. I just thought it was easier. I'm lazy. These need to be a little lower though, I think. The scaling didn't quite scale these properly. These might act a little funky for a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Faster but less resilient waves and less tiles but more resilient tiles? That's interesting actually. Doing it like wave style. Why not 1 square instead of 4? So that the individual hit areas, they have a vector that I can use to reflect off of. If I did 1 collider, then the ball would have to do like the trigonometric. It'd have to figure out which way it should reflect on its own, whereas with this I can just reflect it off whichever side of the wall it hits. So for example, this one is going straight up, right? This vector is like positive y and 0x. So when a ball hits this, it will immediately reflect whatever incoming direction it has across the y-axis, so it'll immediately start going the other way. And that's a built-in actually. You can just do dot reflect off of a vector. Yeah, there's a way to do it in code too, where you could use like a dot product of the incoming vector reflecting off of where it hits the object. But I honestly think they're both about the same. Technically this is 3 additional objects, but there's only like 50 tiles max on the screen at any point, so I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. Oh, sketch reflect. Alright, fair enough. Math be hard. The math isn't mathing. I need to fix these. These need to be cleaned up. It's fine. It's fine. It still works. It still works. Okay, so I scaled that down, so now there should be a ton more space between them. Yeah, sick. And I want to stand in front of a mirror. Stand there until you understand. So the tile width now, this should not be set with a number, hey? This should probably just be set. It should be set in a different way, but it's fine. Why is the offset so weird like that? The wall width is 22, tile offset. What is this used for? Tile offset. Oh, that's the amount it's pushing away from the wall? So we can make that smaller too. What's my favorite anime? What the f— why are they over there? What the hell? That's a hard question. I want to say the one I watched most recently was Demon Slayer. I really liked. Favorite though, in high school I watched Place to Place, and I really liked that one because it was just a very chill slice of life. I like the very like easygoing animes where it's just like comfy. But I haven't watched it in like 10 years, so I don't remember anymore. Yeah. The old, what the hell does this do? I wrote it 2 days ago. How do I not remember? If you really want an aneurysm with mirrors, think about why text is reflected. But if you hold up your right hand, the person in the mirror is also holding up their right hand. How's that possible if it's a reflection, huh? Huh? It can blow your mind. X, KC, mirror. Is this the one? No. No. Alright, I can't find it. There's an XCD comic about that. These also, I definitely should not have spawned, but just random numbers. Oh god. This is so messy. This gap isn't the same. Well, I could go through and fix it, or I could just type different numbers till it works. Thoughts? Tile count times the space it takes for the tile plus the offset. It should be the wall width, no? Oh yeah, love slice of life. Did I try like 55? I'm just gonna go till it looks good. That doesn't look good. If I make the number bigger, maybe 65? Yeah? That's too far. 63. Nope. 58. That looks about right to me, I don't know. Yeah, you get it, Shaquille. Yeah, you get it, Shaquille. Guys, and check us out, humans flew to space. Yeah, I'm not better than them, you know? There should be a way to calculate this. I agree. There should be. I'm not finding it though. These are 60. Let's do this. Shall spawn height equals 100, and we can do it like this. Wait. So we can do spawn row, spawn height. Wait, for index in range, initial row spawns. Let's set that. Initial row. Let's say we start with 6. Yeah, if only there was a way to do things with tiles, like a tile set. That would be, or a tile map even, yeah. Yeah. Someone should make something like that. That seems really useful. Minus equals 65? We'll see. Yo, you want a semicolon? Fine. Be so picky about it. That kind of worked. And you could somehow place those tiles in certain positions. Yeah, that sounds really useful. Someone should make that. Maybe use coordinates and like have like relative positions and things. Man, if only. Oh well. Brand new engine or something. They still like Scene's children on that house. That's the one. What the hell is going on up there? Are they good? Y'all good up there? What's going on? Why you like that? Something's weird here. I don't think this is quite right. Did I spawn too many at the start? Probably. New enemy approaching. True. Better watch out. He's a coming. Yeah, I think I initially spawned too many waves in, that's why that happened. YouTube short this at a pong paddle. That would actually be kind of interesting. There might be too many buttons though. Oh god. This still looks weird. Oh, because the last spawn height doesn't line up with where they're regularly spawned at. I set it to be 115, the last thing here. So I can set this to be... Let me grab this. What? I thought Godot crashed for a second. Oh my god, my heart. Oh, yeesh. How's it going, Tatas? You have a lot of S's in your name. A ball that explodes on impact, a multitude of little balls? That sounds awesome! Oh my god! You should have enemies with projectiles and shield if you're moving using the mouse? You could use the touchscreen for that. This is gonna be a phone game, so... There's only 2 buttons right now. I'm working on an idiot baby mobile game. Idle game. Do something like this, and then we can set this to be... What the... I like the idea of like more buttons for the user though. I mean, you can't even shoot the main cannon at the moment. More speed, more damage, give me everything, go! You could draw reflectors? That's actually kind of cool. That reminds me of, what was this? Microsoft paintball game. No, not Paintball Arena. No, what was this game? You guys ever seen this game before? Inkball. You ever seen this? This was, I think it was on Vista. There was like a little ball and you could draw with your mouse to get it to like reflect off of things and you had to get it into the hole. It was super fun. Inkball. I'm sure there's a way to just play this online, yeah? Microsoft Store? Okay, gross, I'm out. Get me out of here. No, thank you. No, you haven't seen it? It's super fun, super fun. Space Cadet also goated. I remember playing that in like elementary school. We were in a computer class. Literally nothing else to do. Aiming and like defending yourself at the same time actually sounds super fun. I don't know how well it would translate on mobile. Man, maybe I should just make games for PC, huh? They can have more than 2 buttons. If only. Can I show you the tile spawn function? I'm afraid to. Here you go. This is the spawn new tile. Just instantiates the prefab, sets the position, adds the child. Pretty simple. Oh, you could control with arrow keys? Interesting. So you like... I feel like... you know like the original Breakout? So you would have this thing defending you from like the projectiles coming down the screen. That actually sounds kind of fun. It could like blow up your cannons if it hits. Oh no. I think I'm gonna leave the game scope where it is right now because I just want to finish this and move on to fun games. Make a paddle, that's the enemy. Or like the pinball bumpers. Beat invaders, what's that? Invaders. What is this? Is this a rhythm game? I love rhythm games. Oh my god. Breakout, you like that game? Well, boy howdy, do I have a game you might enjoy. Oh, this is spoilers for the next game. Shh, 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 shh. Beat invaders. Space action roguelike. Blast your way through enemy fleets, unlock skills, item ships, and upgrade. Oh, this is cool. That's on Steam? Oh. Dude, see, okay. This is the perfect example of like... This is why I'm not concerned too much about making like an incredibly original idea, right? Or like something that's not derivative at all. This is Space Invaders, right? But look at how good it looks, man. I want to play this. Are you kidding me? It looks like it might burn my retinas a little bit, but I'm in for this, man. I'm gonna come up with something to make the spawning function better. But your head can't afford that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you really tired or something? Yeah, don't worry. I can write the code. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm sure there are much better ways of doing this, but it worked though. If it worked, it worked. Pixter is the goat in godot game juice. Really? See you later, Ruby. Have a good sleep. Okay, is it time to actually make things look pretty? It might be. Soften the color palette of the walls. They should probably be like... Oh no, I was working on the staggering. Right. Okay. So... If... we need like a row count? Or maybe... How about this? Staggered. This will be Boolean. If staggered, else spawn like normal. Either we're going to increase the row counts. And if it's staggered, we're going to have one less tile per row. Like this. And we need to set the offset to be a little bit different. What the? So it's gonna have what? What are you mad about? Oh, right. False. We'll say that on average it's not staggered. Keyboard made a sound mid passing out. Oh man, I hate being that tired. Go get some sleep, man. Also released Friends for works on Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper. Oh my god, that's such a. This game slaps, dude. This is probably one of my favorite games that I've played last year. This game is so good, dude. Oh my god. I think this was from a game jam too, if I remember correctly. You found me because of a live on YouTube? Really? Do the shorts work? I made some shorts, but I think they're kind of garbage. I think. Wait, I don't know how much I want to show my YouTube it before I like leak everything. Was it one of the shorts from my channel or was it something else? Do it, leak the channel? Okay, sure. We'll have this great content idea called Chat Hacks My YouTube Channel. Avoid doxing myself on stream. I'm trying my best. We'll see if it works. We need a stagger offset. I could do math, but what if I just say 60, huh? What are you gonna do about it? So now if we say... Actually, I shouldn't have this here. I want to say this. Equals not staggered. That way it flips on its own. Oops. It starts as false. It starts as flas. Hey, welcome back, Dominica. Does the ball hit the wall and bounce it? It does. It's so good. All right, let's see if this works first try. Not quite what I was going for. Speaking of game jams, I'm making something for a pirate jam. Oh, dude, what are you making? You want to see my idea for the pirate jam? Pretty beautiful. I'm gonna make that game after this. What are you making? I want to hear it. Gimme. Yeah, I already leaked my new game. It's over. I've definitely leaked a bunch of stuff on this stream already. You can definitely find my email if you're so inclined. Hey, where's the extra guys? Why is there a gap? Sorry, I didn't mean to leak the cover. My bad. Set this to 30. Maybe that looks better. Yeah, that's the general idea. That's kind of what I was going for. I don't think these are perfectly centered. Oh, they're pretty close. That's close enough. Yeah, look at this. You ready? Ball bounces off wall. Ah, it's so good. Give myself some upgrades. Go get them. You're so proud. Thank you so much. Why is there a gap here? Do I need one more row? I think so. Is it because this gets detracted every time no matter what? Probably. I don't think about that. It starts at 100, does 100, subtracts 65. No, that's fine. What? Hey? This should work. Why? Why doesn't this work? Collaborative Monster Rancher RPG for Steam and a text-based MMO lets you play in Discord. What? No way. That's so sick. Oh my god. Monster Rancher is a Twitch interactive game? Dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. How do you do that? How do you integrate like that? I'm too idiot baby programmed to understand. Can you tell me how you make the waves infinite? Is there a timer that spawns new cubes at the same position after some time? Yeah, that's exactly it. It's based on the movement of how far these things like schmoove down. So it checks after it does the calculation of like once this moves past the spawning point entirely, it'll spawn anyway. You stream the creation? I'll follow you immediately. Bada bing. Gimme. I feel like this is much harder now too. But yeah, this tile movement 0, tile movement. Tile space. Play area tiles per row. That's not right. That is not how that should be calculated. What? Yeah, no, that's bad. Oh no, that's right. No. That's just not how this should be calculated at all, no? It should be based on the tile width. What the? It should be if tile movement is greater than tile width, yeah? Okay, these things need to move a little faster. And again, I need to link these variables up so I don't have to change it in 2 places every time. Is there still a gap? Yeah, weird. And then these actually spawn closer to each other. And also, yeah, everything's getting a little weird now. Get him. Heard ChatGPT is really good at math. Let's ask it a couple questions. Too tired to think and I need to work on your new project? All right, man. Enjoy the lurk. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Give me more of everything. So it works after like getting some initial stuff set up, but it doesn't work immediately. Like there's still a gap between. If I spawn an extra row, maybe things aren't linked up as well as they should be. I think I need to go to this thing. I need to spawn 1 extra row, I think is the answer. What if it HP in the tiles that pass premium multiply for the tiles still in play? Oh, gross. So like 50 HP in each number on the tile reduces by that amount. Oh, so there's like an incentive to get it. You don't have to necessarily like, you don't necessarily lose when it hits the bottom, but it's based on how much is like left on the tile health. That's interesting. I like that a lot. I'm stealing that. Don't lose on tile fall. Subtract player HP instead. And then you game over if you run out of HP. I like it. I like it. TI machined hurts. Yeah. Gimme. I think there's something going on weird with this, where it's because like, even if I set this to 2, it's still gonna have a gap, right? So what's going on is it's subtracting 1 too many times in this loop. So it starts at 100. It shouldn't subtract on the last iteration. You wanna see the worst code you've ever seen in your life? Hey look, guess what? It works now. That's so garbage. If anyone asks, I never did that, okay? I can't do a -1 here because then it's just gonna spawn 1 less tile, right? Then we have the same problem, it just goes down 1. Right? He says, not super confidently. So if I did this, it's gonna have the same problem, it's just gonna be one lower, see? Spawn, oh, and then spawn 1 more after. Actually, that makes sense. So like just do this. You're so smart. Why are the gaps on this one like slightly bigger though? What determines the gap? Oh, it's based on this movement. What is this tile width used for? Is it only used for this part? If I delete this, what happens? And it's only used here. This needs to be a different thing. This needs to be tile space. That's what it was before, and it looked weird, yeah? If I remember correctly? Oh no, it looks perfect. Never change anything. Your day job is being a lead? Wait, really? That's awesome, dude. You're probably way smarter than me. Like software lead? That's so cool. I'm glad you're here helping me, but don't feel like you have to if that's also your day job. What'd you do after work yesterday? I did my job again. Just some random person on the internet. Good for you though, that's awesome. Congratulations. I was a team lead once. It did not go super well. Code is fun, I agree. I'm no better. After my job I go make games, so I don't really have any room to judge. Okay, that works. Soften the color palette. Alright, it's time to make things look pretty. Oh, I need to chill the movement out a little bit. Oh, I also want to scale up movement. Scale up tile speed as game goes on. Jabberhead is laid back, so it's not like you're boiling your brain when the sun is up. Good, dude. Some software places, like, they'll eat you alive if you let them. I'm sure you're well aware. That was me when the last place when I worked at Amazon. It was like they respect you, but if you let them cook you, you will get cooked. They will not hesitate to like, oh, can you just come to this meeting at like 4 o'clock in the morning? It's just this one time. It's not a big deal, right? Hang on a second. I don't believe you. Same thing when I worked in contracting for code too. They're like all the time just like, oh, can you just work this one weekend? It's just this one time. We need you. You do it once, you're that guy. Don't be that guy. You've been in places that will churn and burn. Yeah, it's horrible, man. It's so bad. You just like, if the job wasn't also like, I feel like I'm wasting my time like politicking, and then I also have to go back to programming, and it's just such like a, I don't know. It did not work for me. That's why I quit contracting. Right now, it's mega laid back and things go as they go. That's awesome, man. That's great to hear. If y'all are hiring, nah, I'm joking. Okay, I want to increase the speed as the game goes on. So this, first of all, this has the tile speed. Webtoon industry is scary too. Is it similar where they'll just absolutely cook you? That's rough, man. Or tile speed 0.05. So let's change this to not be a magic number, hey? And then we can add something that's update. Update tile speed. New tile speed. Dude, that's so sad. Because I feel like a lot of these places that do that are like banking on you having passion for the thing you're working on. And that's the reason they feel like they can just absolutely cook you. It's like, that's just, it's so horrible. Games industry is similar. We're like, you like making games? You want to make games for 50 hours a day? I thought you said you liked making games. It's like, ah, this was my passion, and now I'm miserable. And I don't have a passion. Sick. That's so cool, thank you. Tile speed equals new tile speed. And for tile in, get children. Tile dot, what is it called? Movement speed? Fall speed? Let's change that to speed, just speed. Do you like manga? Then do this before the deadline. Yeah, you said you liked it, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. Oh, and if you don't make it, the company's gonna fall apart and it's all your fault. That's why you do games as a side hustle? Dude, that's so awesome. You can churn and burn yourself just as well. So true. Bro, quit the 9 to 5 to work 24/7. Yeah, you enjoy your work? Cool, then that's all the compensation you need. Go and live off meaning. You got this. It's so brutal. It's new tile speed. And then, just to test this out, let's just say every frame. We'll say tile speed plus 1 times delta. Something like that. So this should speed them up over time. See ya! Oh god! More! It's interesting that they're starting to move so fast that the ball is getting trapped inside of the tiles. Don't worry guys, we're gonna win. We'll win eventually. Oh god. Help. Okay, so that's a little too fast, I think. We'll get him one day. If I click this button enough, we can win. Speed change multiplier. Whoa, zoom in. I'm saving because godot. Oh, oh, yeesh. Oh my god. You ever have a like Premiere or Godot or Unity open and you go to do something and it freezes for a second? It just takes slightly longer. You're like, is it all gonna go away? Is it over? Her Dragon Force playing in the background. Someone get Chris for life. Help me. That should be much slower. Still speed up, but much slower. Nah, it's still kind of moving quick. We probably need to use like a logistic curve or something so it doesn't speed up quite so fast. I don't think multiplying is going to work. Or have more static breakpoints. In Photoshop too. Yeah, dude, that's the... You just like hold your breath for a second, like please don't. Please God, no. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Especially on Mac when you get like the little the pinwheel. Nah, man, I'm not ready for that. You process like all 5 stages of grief in 10 seconds. Okay, yeah, we need to change how this gets updated. There's a couple ways we can do this. We can do it so it only happens on certain frames, or after a certain amount of like time passes. That'll slow it down a lot. We can also make it logistic, so give me Desmos. I want the calculator. 1 plus ln of x, something like this. So the tile speed gets faster right at the start and then kind of levels off the amount of speed that we're actually adding. But I don't want to calculate a logarithm every frame. That seems a little expensive. But like this does technically go on forever, so this is exactly what we're looking for. Use a curve resource? Is that a thing? Is that you can do like logistic curve? Curve resource. Go to. No way, dude. Hey yo. Ah, that's exactly it. Wait. This is like drawing a curve. Not quite what I wanted. Wait, what? Show me an example. Returns the y value for the point that exists at the x position offset along the curve using the baked cache. Bakes the curve's points if not already baked. Oh, I get this. It literally... Get... Why is Breaking Bad playing? We're skipping this song. What is this? Skip. Export var my progression curve. Add a curve in the inspector. No way, dude. You can add like a curve? No, not like this. Like this. Var my what do we call this? Speed scale curve equals curve. New curve, probably. What are the arguments for this? At export? Would it surprise you to hear that I've never done this before? Like this? How about I spell the word right? What the? You can do this? What? No way! Dude, we learning. Dude! Colon not equals? Eh. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Dude. Dude. This is so cool. No, min is 0. We want to curve up to 5, we'll say. Click to add a point. This is sorcery. Can I like mess with the... Yeah, dude, yes. Yes, dude. This is so sick. Wait, now I'm doing like cubic splines, hold. Is there a way I can, yeah, presets. Ease out, yeah. Something like this. I want to like, there we go. Yeah, maybe max value is like 2.5. Something like this. Dude, I did not know about this. This is so sick. Thank you so much, guys. Export has a lot of fun in it. If you can do this, this is so cool. Points of handles, Bezier curve. Oh, neat. Dude, thank you. This is awesome. Add export category tile, export properties, export var speed curve, curve equals new. I might need a little more explanation. I'm sorry. I'm a little baby. I don't know what that means. What does add export category do? Category. Hey, how about I be a little more specific? Like stuff like this? Copy and paste. I trust you. You wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't hurt me. What does this do? Dude! So you can just mess with the stuff from here? Oh my god. This is so much better than what I've been doing. Oh no. Alright, we're throwing this project away. I'm making a new one. And we're doing it right this time. Normally when I set variables in games, I have like... I'm such not a game developer. Normally I have something called like... When I start wrapping up, I do something like this, and I'll say like tile initial speed equals like whatever, and then on the ready function, I'll pass all of the settings to the individual classes. That's not good. This is much nicer for sure. Dictionaries, I did come from Python. You gotta love them. Oh man. What was I even doing? I was making a game or something. Wait, give me the curve. Yeah. So this gives me 100 points on the curve, yeah? Custom resources? You're just making up words now. Can I see the row numbers on the left? The green and gray ones? These things? Yeah, these make sense to me. Like the line? Like in the code? Yes! Do these exist somewhere? Can I like mess with these? If it's gray, that means there are variables that are unsafe. What do you mean by unsafe? How do I think godot stores all the data relevant to nodes? Magic? Little wizards? A tiny gnome in my computer processor? I want to stress that due to godot. I am. Stop bullying me. Resources. I've seen like the like JSONs for like scenes and stuff, but that's all I know, man. Custom resources are your custom storage data. Oh, dang, man. Don't mention the J word. Sorry. JSON. What's the whenever someone says JSON, I just think of this. Hold up.
Oh,
No, not with a person talking. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me pause the music. Jason. This is a 2-minute scene from a video game where you just say the word Jason and try to walk through a crowd. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Jason. Whoa, hey, get my Steam out there. Don't leak my Steam. I have leaked enough of myself. Press F to Jason. Reminds you of the horror movie? Oh, like the someone should do like a cosplay where you're Jason from the slasher movie whose name I can't remember, but instead you're just like 2 curly braces. Jason. Right, how do I actually use this? Let me look up some docs, shall I? How do I get like next points? Is it sample? He turns the y value for the point that would exist at the x position offset along the curve. How do I just get next point? Get left mode, left tangent, point position. I have to put in a value, huh? That makes sense. Yeah, you sample the curve? Sample. Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, hold up. When you write var name equals 1, you assign 1 to a variable. But hey, maybe you need var name to be an integer. No, it can't be text. It's great, but maybe you don't want to use that. That's what I call unsafe variables. If you use var equals var name walrus equals 1, now var name always has to be an integer. Oh, really? Interesting. So you can like force type checking basically? And that's also what gets the thing to change colors. Doing something like this. That like locks. Huh. I didn't know about that. That is neat. I'm so used to Python with just like duck typing everywhere. Did it look like a duck? It's probably a duck. It's fine. Okay. So this goes up to 1. And at 1 it's gonna add the speed is gonna be 2.5. Well actually, what do I start the speed at? 0.05? So I want this to actually be whoa, chill. Like this. And then as we approach 1, we can sample the actual speed along this curve. Actually, I think the max speed then should be like 0.5. What just happened? What? Where are you going? What the? What? What just happened? Ease in. Yeah. What the? I set the max value to 0.5. Oh, it's just scaling the resolution. That's why it looks weird. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Just editing the scale. Yeah. I think, like I said, 0.5 is good. And it'll... The thing is, it doesn't get there at at x equals 1. Edit the points below. Oh, I see. No, I want y to be 0.5 at x equals 1, like this. There we go. Okay. And I should be able to sample along this thing now. Excellent, dude. Let's go. Cool. So I need to add up to get to 1. I'll just add... I kind of also want to asymptotically approach 1. Am I doing too much? Too much math? Do I need to calm down? Brain's cooking a little too much? Or I could just set this to be like the max. That's probably fine too, because it's already on a curve. I don't need to asymptotically approach something if it's already doing that. So we'll do this. Curve progress equals delta divided by some ratio around 5. Then this is going to be speed curve sample curve progress, like that. And we'll set this to be... No, I know I'm getting there. Start at 0. So this should use... They're not moving at all? 0.05. Try again. Still not moving, huh? Interesting. This is probably 0. Let's see what this is gonna print every frame, huh? That's fine. Hey, look, a bunch of zeros. Try out varname int. Like this. Ah, neat. I'm gonna stick with my duck typing for now, but next project's gonna be so much cleaner. My god. I guess I can do this here too. Actually, it's fine. Oh, it's speed scale curve. That's why I have 2 curves. Lol. Oh, you caught it before I did. If it weren't for stream delay, you would have looked like a genius. Stuck at... Oh, we got to 0.5. Wait. It's still at 0.05. This is not going up very quickly. Let's try this. See if it goes up a little faster. It's not moving at all. It's moving a little bit. Oh no. I feel like this should be like big? No? Why is it 0? Is it because I did a little walrus? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Divide this by 5 again. Let's see it. Does it work? Where the hell did the ball go? What? It just went... It's gone. I don't know what happened there. Set the speed based on the wave enemy type? For sure, yeah. I was just testing it in the process thing. Yeah, I'll set this to be... Basically, the tile color is going to change too, based on like the highest value of the wave, so to speak. Breaking out the MS Paint. Yeah, so like the second wave is going to be red blocks, and they're going to be between 100 to, I don't know, let's say 500. When these start spawning in, then the wave will increase as well, or the wave speed will increase as well. Also, welcome back, Robin Cook. How's it going? We're still streaming. We're still making games. Add a color gradient resource. Is this some? I was just gonna modulate. What's color gradient? Is this a thing? Oh, I'm learning so much today. No way, dude. Yeah, well, I meant to say... Sorry, I misspoke. I meant to say color gradient resource, of course, not Not color modulate, that'd be silly, obviously. I mean, everyone who's ever used Godot knows that. You know. Oh man. That being said, I think I am actually out of time. I just checked. I gotta go. Sorry, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow to make more game. Same time, 6 p.m. JST. But I gotta go for now. I think if Robin would have said anything, I would have noticed and streamed for like another hour. I'm blaming them specifically. I kid. Sorry, everybody. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you don't have to say that. It's so nice of you. But yeah, let's see if we can find another game developer to go send some love to, you know? See who else is coding out there today. See if we can find another VTuber. Someone's doing the Pirate Software Game Jam. Okay. They have like 100 viewers, so they don't need it. There's a PNG tuber. That's close. Okay, this person is Twinkle Mouse. I think they're a PNG tuber. We'll send it their way. This counts. PNG VTubing. Thanks for the stream. It was cool. Thank you so much for all of the coding help. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Have a good one, everyone. Hope to see you around again. Subbed. Oh, thank you. I need to get YouTube alerts working. I only have the stream elements up right now. Sorry, but thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Invalid username. Well, let's try this again. There we go. All right, cool. Raid is ready to fire. Bye, everybody.